and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Here we go.
So it's Philadelphia now. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Now George. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Wembanyama. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Jordan. Outside O'Neal. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic outside. Pass to Duncan. And Carroll with it. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Duncan's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And stolen by Banchero. Here's Duncan. He's got 5. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. And again, Indianapolis with a triple.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Turner. Nifty move. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Doncic outside.
Team foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Jordan picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxwell. He takes it in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Only one man back on D. From deep, Wembanyama. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Back to Jordan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Maxwell. The 3 from Banchero. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
4-3.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
The 3, George gets the 3 ball to go. Here's Maxwell. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Maxwell's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Philadelphia on top. They're up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better. His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
And here's Doncic outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Turner inside. 7 points in the game. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Philadelphia leading by 9. Pass to Banchero. Wembanyama with it. Here's Maxwell. The 3 is up. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Doncic outside. Pass to Banchero. Banchero takes it. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
O'Neal on the wing. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Banchero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. George with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And here's Turner. 7 points in the game. George for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Outside Giddey. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Duncan. Rebound by Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Rips it home off a terrific move.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, it must be easy to jam it.
Pass to Granger. There's the triple. And again, Indianapolis with a triple. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here is James. Here's Clingan. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Duncan. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
That you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
2 on the clock. Clingan's shot is off. Indianapolis trails by 4. Over to the left wing.
Team foul. Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
They set the pick. And Carroll with it. Picked up by James. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Granger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Banchero. Goes back up. And the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now Giddey, still without a bucket. James, right side. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Irving for 3. Granger grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Carroll with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Here's Duncan. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Granger. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Granger's got 6. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Clingan. James outside. LeBron, attack mode. Count that bucket.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Banchero outside. And again, Indianapolis with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Out to James. The 3. The shot comes out. Now Indianapolis with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Duncan. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Granger. Puts up a three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Indianapolis out in front, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Team foul, Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. It's a three-point game. They set the screen. Here's Doncic. Here's Maxwell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Buries it from 3.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Doncic outside. Here's Duncan. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Turner. Takes the 3. And again, Indianapolis with a triple.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Here's Maxwell. Off target from outside. Indianapolis leading by 7. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Pass to Banchero. To stop the run, Doncic outside. Back to Banchero. From deep. Doncic, count it!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Duncan. Plenty of space. That one doesn't drop.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
A good look from Doncic. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Up top, Turner. And that one is right through the heart. Turner's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
The 3 is up. Duncan, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Doncic. And he's all alone. From deep three-point land. Nice shot by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 11.
can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Now Indianapolis with it. They're on a 13-3 run. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. So Indianapolis wins it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.